Peace, family. I'm Oshun Ra, back at it again with another video. And I just want to talk about today why I love my people. I love my people, honest and sincerely, but I hate their ways. These are the reasons why I love black people, but I hate their ways. We are so engulfed in self-hate, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. We walk down the street, we be like, "What's up, nigga?" Or we see a woman, or a man sees a woman, and the first thing they do is disrespect them. Or like, "Hey, Omar, you got a fat ass. Let me get your number." Like, really? I feel like we are so rude and disrespectful and nasty to each other on a daily basis. And even the so-called conscious community, they're tied in this too. I'm talking about everybody. We are so engulfed in self-hate. We act just like our oppressor, but blame the oppressor. We blame the oppressor. But really, all we ever did was just take their mindset. You know, I say this all the time. I love black people, but I hate their ways. Like a person like me, all I want to do is help broaden the minds of my people so they can be liberated and do things on their own. They do not need to be bottle-fed by white supremacy. They do not need to be bottle-fed by white supremacy. They don't need that. All my life, white supremacy has been in my face. White supremacy took me from my mother at birth. I was living in this system, and I continue to live in this vicious ass system, and I see it for the way it is. Everything is corrupt. School is corrupt. Religion is corrupt. The churches are corrupt. The judicial systems are corrupt. Politics, the government, every single thing about this nation and this world, not just this nation, is corrupt, disgusting, and needs to be put back in line. In the school system, I remember I was in school and a classmate of mine was arguing with a teacher. And a black male, he was arguing with the teacher. And then he said, "Whoa, well, since you know so much, why do we have to be in school anyways?" Right. That's what he asked the teacher. And this is the response from the teacher that left me heated. He said, "We go to school to broaden our minds and to become a member of what he say? He said to be a good member of society. If you don't sit down, little Johnny, to be a perfect member of society, you mean this world we live in? Really? This sick, twisted world that has nothing to do for the empowerment of my people in any way, shape, or form? To be a good member of this society is to be controlled by white supremacy, period. And anything..." All right, let me go back to black people. Let me go back to black people. A person like me only wants to broaden their mind, okay? And then as soon as black people hear something that is out of the ordinary of the beliefs and the systems that they live every day, "Oh, you're pseudo." Oh, and they be like, let me not get to the church folks. They get to me and they be like, "Oh, you going to hell. You going to hell." Like, really? Really? You stand firm on the beliefs that were indoctrinated into your head. And then you want to tell me I'm going to hell? Nigga, we in hell. If you ain't noticed, we're dying for no reason. The food we eat is slowly killing us. We are under attack. But we just embrace it. You know? Because we have to forgive, you know? Hold hand in hand with our enemies. And then as soon as somebody wants to look you in your motherfucking face and say, look, we are under control and we need to get our shit together, you want to bash me? You want to hurt me? Most of the traumas that I ever went through in my whole entire life was done by my own people towards me. Like, there's people of other races that hurt me and all that, this, that, and the third, but most of the trauma has been done by another black person. Why is that? Why is that? If we were a people, that would not even be an issue. We would never have to, we wouldn't be sitting here today in this predicament. We have been in shackles. You think the shackles broke off when they signed the Emancipation Proclamation? They never gave you freedom. They gave you liberty. Liberty and freedom are two different things. Remember that. And until you realize that, you will never ever understand me. So brainwashed. We treat each other like animals. And when somebody's trying to help us, you want to beat us down? Oh, let me get to the like conscious community leaders. You guys fall into this too. I've seen so many conscious leaders. Like, what is a conscious leader? What is a conscious leader? But anyways, they fight over, like, oh, I made you. Oh, I made you. Or they be like, oh, you just a little nigga. You don't know what you talking about. Oh, you don't have this degree. You don't have that. But no, we are all fighting for the common goal to help